Well, hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back, and for this week's quick play, I thought we'd play a little bit of Power to the People. If you haven't, got the come to grips with what we do around here, got the grasp of it yet, I'm a little bit of a slag for a simulation game, a little bit of a simulation nation over on this channel. So what I thought we'd do is we jump into Power to the People. It's quite a fun little puzzle simulation game. I thought, let's give it a go, see how we do. So we're going to play it on medium, and we'll see how we do. Let's get going. Let's kick it off. I've played a little bit of this. I've not played massively, so I played like the first few levels. So I've just gone back to do it, and let's see how we do. So welcome. In order to prove yourself, you need to keep customer satisfaction over 50% during 50 days. Remember, the instant that customer satisfaction drops under the limit, it's game over. So let us begin. So here's our mayor. Welcome to Denmark, a small and flat country with plenty of wind but not so much sunshine. Population density is low, so you'll have plenty of time to develop infrastructure and build some beautiful wind turbines. Be careful with the wind though, as it might not only be an ally but a threat to your power lines. So what it's looking like here is we've got absolutely no power. So what we need to do is look for a power, something that could provide power. And I think obviously probably the best thing to start with is the wind turbines. So what we need to do is keep it away from the city, for obvious reasons. So maybe if we pop that down there. And then what you do need to do is make sure you have a substation. So what you can do is build a little substation. We'll build that out here. So what you do is you take the big power, the high energy, and we take it to there. And then we take the low energy and we go like this. And we make sure that these people are all synced up to the network, and then we'll press play and we should see the power start rolling in. And with this, what we see is we can see how much demand has been of this. So if this is full, we need to look at more power options, and we'll have new cities built as we move through. So it's a lovely little game. As I said, it's less simulation, more puzzle, but it does have that simulation feel. So what we'll do is we'll just speed up, see how we last today. Ooh, we did struggle a little bit. So at the end of each day we get like this, we get our profit, what our expenses are, and we can do some research, all that kind of fun stuff. So we can see, customer satisfaction was 100%, so we didn't lose out, but you can see the energy demand we didn't quite meet. So what we need to do is look at investing in some more power. So what you can do as well is you get research points. Now we've only got one. So, you can look, there's tons and tons of things you can look at. There you go. That really help increase your infrastructure. So what's quite clear is over here we need something that's a bit more, we need some more power. More than anything. So I'm thinking we go for another wind turbine. And we do that. And I'm hoping that will all sync up. Something's telling me it won't. So now it will. Hopefully. So now the next day we should be okay. So let's kick off, shall we? Let's speed through. Everyone's asleep. Ah yeah, you can see the power started to be drawn from there then. So total energy was able to meet all the demand today. Efficiency is not the best, and we're not storing any power, so if anything ever goes down or anything like that, we've got no backup. So that's maybe what we should be looking at investing in. So let's look at what research points we've got available. So help your power plants increase their output and uptime, and make sure substations and power lines are more reliable and efficient. Now this is good because what can happen is your power lines can blow and things like that, so it's really important that you do use things to keep it going. So let's go for that, shall we? Let's jump straight in and kind of increase our capacity. So we've still got 3 days, but what might be good to do is maybe get a battery farm or something like that. And then what we could do is we could pop that there, so it's still out of the way of the city. And then boop. So now when power's not being needed through the city, it will go and power this up. So let's start our next day and see how we do. And off we go. So we'll power through the day. So you can see we've got fully powered down here. We've got 150 megawatts. So if things do go bad, we have got some backup power. And let's power on through. Power on through. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, we've met all our demand today. Just about. And we've made a good bit of profit. So you can see we're storing energy now, which is great. Our efficiency isn't the best. So what it's saying is the shorter the path between your substations and your consumers. Yeah, so there's just a little bit of there's a bit of distance here, but I don't think that's too much of a problem. Oh, so you can see here, the city has grown. So what we need to do is make sure that all the power is done. Didn't mean to do that. Thank you. So that was that done. So let's power through the next day, and we'll get our new city very, very shortly. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Ah, I see the city's expanding. Another good month for profits. Yeah, I think we're doing really well here, guys. Let's just keep going. We've got some more research points. So it helps the power plants increase their outputs and uptime. I think that'd probably be a good place to start. So let's get our let's get everybody trained up, and hopefully that should mean we can output more, which would be great. So let us begin the next day. This is a really fun little game. And I quite like games like this. So if anyone, if you know any of other games that are quite puzzle, simulation oriented, please do let me know, because I'd love to play them. Because I think it just... where's the new city? Here. Oh, down here. Here we go. So we've got a new city that's now being built over here. So what we need to do is this. And now we could set up another substation here and bring this all together, or we could set up brand new, but I think this is quite close. So what we could maybe do is pop a substation out in the middle. Not that one. Like that. Again, try and keep out of the city, I think. So we'll pop that in there. We will get this rock and rolling. And then what we need is the basic power lines. Boop, boop, boop. Boom. So when we start our next day, we'll see how this goes, because we might struggle because of how many people, we've now got the same amount, but we were only just managing to cope, but hopefully. Oh, an animal transport vehicle carrying beavers has crashed near Hinnerup. Beavers have escaped. Multiple volunteers will come to attempt to catch them tomorrow. Okay, so I mean, this is not a great start for this city if they've already got these kind of issues, but hey ho. So what will happen with these is, yeah, we'll just start to see things. I'm guessing they're going to... Can we see the beavers? They're not like eating our power lines, are they? Because that wouldn't be great. Okay, anyway, so you can see we are very powered up. So what we maybe going to need to do is... Some trees are expected to fall, yeah. So that's fine, we can do that. So we've got another good amount of profit because now we've got our second city. So what we definitely need to do is look at investing in some more power. So obviously, max output 55, 22. So I mean, these are expensive. These are a lot cheaper, but obviously coal is really not what you want to be investing in. It's better, even though you get more of that, it generates a lot of, pollution, which people don't really like. So I'm thinking, could we... So we could have one of these to our network, which would be quite expensive. And realistically, we want it to be feeding in to the main grid. What else could we look at investing in? Something that's a bit cleaner. So we've got the But again, the solar farm isn't going to be the best for that again because we expect it. Do you know what? I think maybe we do just go for another set of wind turbines. You know, we can do that. And let's see how that does us, shall we? I think we're doing okay. Oh, we have an issue. We have an issue. So let's get that repaired as quickly as we can. I mean, it sounds like the world is ending. I think we just had a bit of an exploded power cable. Oh, is these the trees falling? I'm guessing. It sounded like the devil was rising up to claim us all. 10,000. You can see as the city starts to grow, you start to get a lot more profit in, which obviously you can then invest. Yeah. Surprise, surprise! All our power is coming from wind turbines. Not that you would have guessed that. Okie dokie, what can we do? Improve your company's reputation. I don't think we need to do that. It'd be good to maybe see if we could, you know, maybe get to this. Increase power out of wind turbines. That'd be really good for us, I think. So, I think we did, you know, we're doing okay. So let's just crack on with the next day, shall we? Everything seems to be ticking along quite nicely. Oh, again? Again? Get that repaired. Get that repaired. These people are going to be kicking off. But I think we're doing okay over here. Everything's powered up. And everything's powered up over here. Well. Okie dokie. We've still got our battery farm here. Just, again, you know, if one of these go down for maintenance or anything like that, then we'll have them on hand to help back up what we need. So, no, not there just yet. So we need to keep plodding along. We've got not another city for a while. Yeah, do you know what? I think we're doing okay. So let's power through until they tell us otherwise. I think really, rather than meandering around. What a surprise! Honestly, we need backup cables for this this city. Need a second row of cables because they just keep falling down. But again, it looks like the city's expanding, which is good. Keep going. 12. So the profit is going up. So we've just got to get to 50 days, and then we win basically, as long as we don't get shamed. Because we do something totally bad, like invest in coal, probably. Great generators. Increase output of all power plants by 5%. Yes, please. And then we're trying to get to this, really. This is where we want to be. And maybe, can you upgrade? Do you have to upgrade, when you upgrade these, I'm not sure if it upgrades them where they're at, like all of them. Level 20, well, it doesn't matter anyway, because I can't upgrade right now. So let's keep powering through, powering through. You know, wait for some more explosions, no timing, no doubt. Wind time. Oh, again! Honestly, is this some kind of like haunted? We need some more power. So basically, what we've got is our first kind of alert. So basically, what they're saying is this wind turbine is going to go out of action in 35 hours. So that's going to go down. So that's when this bad boy that we put in ages ago is going to come into play, because that'll take some of the load. What that would have done. The power will then come out of there. So I think we just keep going at this rate. You know, let's not dawdle. Everyone's got power over here. No one's kicking. Oh my god! Like, honestly. Yeah, so we need to make sure the hospital gets its power. These people are very unhappy with us. There you go. Power's back. I don't understand this. It just keeps... sorry, that's why. Is it too much power going through this? Maximum output is reached. That's why. That makes sense. There's me blaming it on a ghost, and actually it's because, well, you haven't put the right you haven't done it right. So I wonder if we can This is a basic substation, isn't it? Yes. So, can we upgrade that yet? I say I've played this. I've played it a tad. No, we haven't got the point. So do we just add another one to it? Is that kind of how it works? Or is that just going to also implode? Thank you all. Let's get this in there. So if we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that. I mean, is that going to work? We'll find out when it explodes. Yeah, it's... I don't not quite know. Okay, I think we are going to get... oh my god, yeah, it's not going well here, guys. So basically, maybe need to split... okay, I got this now. I got this. Can we move it? Can we move it? Can we move it? Can we move it? Versus buildings, show chart, save. Right, so what we need to do is so that's fine. So I'm thinking is we do that, and then what we do is we do this. So that's gonna go to here, like that. Okay. And then we're gonna split the city basically. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that and that. So now these will be split. I'm hoping. So we've got power. So let's see how that goes. Everyone's got power. Everyone's got power. Everyone's happy. People like us again. Okay. That was almost an incident. It wasn't, but it was almost an incident. So I think that's working quite well now. So that's been split out, I think. No, it's not. Why is it not? I have no idea. But whatever we've done, it seems to be working, and we can now get our blades. That's great. Oh, we do try on this channel, guys. Like I've said to you before, you know, we really do try our best. It does seem to be getting used, yeah. I think splitting it out has helped quite a bit, actually. And we're earning quite a bit of money now as well. So, hopefully, when the cities start to grow... oops, wrong one. Number 2. Number 2. So this city's growing quite well. So hopefully when the new city arrives in a few... tomorrow... Okay, as you can see now, we are really starting to struggle. Like the wind turbines are really struggling, so I'm maybe thinking, can we look to invest in something else over here? Maybe it is time to look at this, because this city is growing and growing and growing. So, you know, if we pop this here, boom. Like that. Like that. And then we say Allons-y. Okay. The new city's being built right here. Oh, for God's sake, Muffin. No, can we just... Oh, trust me to build the wrong blinking ones. Spend about £1 million probably into high voltage, and it's just like, yeah, that was incorrect what you've just done. Okay, and then what we need to do is get our substation. Oh, what a palaver. Let's pop that there. Get that going into there. And then we are running low on the old pounds and pence. But that's now getting... So this should... I mean, it's not the most beautiful thing. If you've seen me play 2 Point and such, you'll know... you will know symmetry is my thing, and this ain't happening very well here. But we seem to be doing okay. These are all at max capacity, which is okay, that's fine. And this one is ticking away nicely. So hopefully we shouldn't have too many issues. So let's skip to the end of the night. Okay. So this should filter in down here. I mean, we're probably going to need another one of these at some point here. I can't remember how much they were, actually. No. No. There you go, 32. So we can afford... No, we can't, because the land is very uneven. Obviously, what we don't want to do is build it there, because then they're going to get super mad. So what I think... Okay, so what do we need to be looking at next? Let's look. Energy saving PS reduces power usage in cities. Oh, let's go for that. Because that's what we need. We need them to calm down with all this power. There it... Yeah, okay. Oh my god, we are exploding again. Because this is reaching capacity. I'm not 100% sure the best way to solve that. Is it more of these? Is it having the power go into more of them? Because I thought this would be enough, really. Because these aren't linked anywhere. Well, people are paying us. They don't hate us. But I don't understand how we get this. Because obviously that's where it conks out the capacity. But I don't understand why it does that. So let's maybe see if it does it again. It might do, it might not. I have no idea. Because yeah, look like this, but I don't understand. People are gonna hate us. Well, this city's doing okay at least. People over here are gonna be fuming 24/7 at us because their power is constantly out. So maybe what we need. Okay, new thing. Let's try this. I am trying everything in my power. So are we trying to move too much through the network? Possibly. So maybe as these are exploding, what's happening is... So if we start by doing this, what we're doing now is, rather than these one cables taking everything, we're trying to get the power pumping so it's not all on one set of lines, so it keeps kind of exploding here. So what might actually work a little bit better is if we just take that away and that away and that away and that away and that away. I'm saying and that away, not Anne Hathaway, if you were wondering. So what we're going to do is go like that. And then like that. And then we're going to go like that. Bring you down like that. And then we're going to bring that down like that. Is this going to work? Probably not, if I'm honest. But, you know, God loves a tryer, and that's what we do here. We try. So these are now taking a lot less power, and nothing exploded that day. And if something doesn't explode, we class that as a win on this channel. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Right. Okay, so high. So what's? Oh no. What am I trying? What is this? Reduces power losses at substations by 25%. So I'll carry more power on. That would be good. High performance PV cells. We haven't got any solar farms just yet. Improved insulation. So I think maybe we look at these two, because what this is it's reducing the amount of power each city is going to ask for. And I'm spending all my time over here. I've not looked over here to see who's kicking off at me, and there are people that need power. And people are probably shouting at me like, you're not doing this right. And you would be wholly accurate to do that. And we've got a new city in 4 days. I mean, I don't know if I should be in charge of this. But this didn't explode this time, so by kind of, you know, giving the cables more, so, you know, this is coming all the way around here. If this starts to overload, I think it's the best thing to do. Okay. Let's go again. Here we go again. Everyone's happy. Nothing's exploding. So I think that was right, because these have stopped exploding now. We've shared the load on these. So what I think we need to do... What? Oh, it's him again. What I think we need to do is wait till the end of the day. I just can't. There we go. Right, repair that. Okay, this is getting very, very stressful. I mean that. Right, so let's... So that's going to go there. That's fine. Remove that. And what we need to do is take this up hover. Like this. Like that. Right, okay, we haven't got that unlocked yet. So now this should then start to power up when required. So once this then gets to capacity, I'd assume it'd start kicking out down there. So we'll find out today. Yes, see, so that's now, that's a lot more stable. Great, so it definitely was that. Okay, see, between us all, we get there. And I think that's what matters most. Oh, we need to get that fixed. Now, is that because of capacity? Probably. So what we're going to do is this, and I think we've learned from our mistakes over at the old capital over there. And we're going to do that now. And we've got an achievement. Everything is coming up Millhouse today. I mean, people don't like us as much, but, you know, we're trying. Like we said, we're trying our very best. Yeah, so we've been CEO for 20 days now. What I think we'll do is we'll maybe leave this episode here, guys. You know, I'm sorry I'm bad at this game, but I do enjoy playing these types of things, and I could do the tutorials, but where's the fun in that? You know, we learn our mistakes together. So, you know, thanks for watching, guys. As always, I do really appreciate that. Please let me know if you've got any thoughts, tips on how to successfully manage a national grid. Always appreciated. Yeah, and as I said, guys, I do appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.